Altaf just left my house.
So Altaf just left your house?
Just Altaf my apprentice. I was training to do mechanic. He just work with me.
Oh, wow.
So you're a mechanic?
Yeah, I'm a mechanic. Just work with me.
You can't be a mechanic.
Yes, I'm a mechanic.
You're 20 years old, you're a mechanic?
Yeah.
Give me a pound.
Yeah, go
He
ahead.
just work
So
with
you're a
me.
motorcycle mechanic?
No, car.
Car?
Yes.
Give me another pound. Go on.
Yeah, and Altaf.
You know why, hold on, I gotta stop you. You know why I'm saying that, why I asked you to give me a pound? Because if you listen to a lot of people in this country, they say young men like you ain't there for nothing. You only want to work that you are lazy and so on. And here you are 20 years old and you're a mechanic and you got apprentices working with you. Give me a third pound.
Yeah. An apprentice that the police is responsible, is accused of being responsible for
This
taking
is my
away.
grandson,
Wow.
my granddaughter.
Okay, good.
Go ahead.
You're really young to be a child father, but go on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So
I just finished working and he not too long left this year like he granny said. He barely and he come out and ask where he was going. It's by me he coming by. And I mean he sit down come he talk later but he see guy and buy gas. And when I jump on my bike for come pick up my child and my son to drop them home, he called my phone and said Altaf just me said no, Altaf just left me. Altaf can't dead. And when I rush to go there, I see in the police jeep reversing and I pulling Altaf and Altaf not moving. He just keep bleeding out all the time and I tell him I'll pick you up. They might watch me and chase him away from the crime scene. He said no, don't chase me. I went right and I just couldn't do nothing. I call me mother, I call me brother, I call everybody.
No, it's 20.
Every single body I call. Who come out there?
So when you went out, you saw the police
Yeah,
reversing.
reverse coming in back and I pulling me by I telling him to get up but Altaf then moving.
And you asked them to pick him
up and he chase him
and the
away
police
from
chase you away from the scene.
They chase him and tell him move left feet. Move left feet. He said no, me moving for me, you gotta move me. I tell him gotta move me.
Again, I gotta go back to Joaquin CPU, whereby they just drag him on the ground. It's like if these young men are animals.
Yeah.
You know, remember in Joaquin's case, they didn't want to take him to the hospital.
yeah.
They didn't want to take him to the hospital. They want to take him to the station.
Yeah.
Here, they didn't want to pick this, but if you knock the guy down and he's there on the ground, or even if you
Medical
don't knock him down
attention
and he
is
falls
priority.
down, you've got a duty as the police to capture the young man. You have a duty as the police to friend the first aid and if you can't rush him to the hospital, so they chase you.
Yes, you see the same foreign half when they stop me with my motorcycle.
They stop you on your
They
motorcycle.
stop me. But they cost me and they say let me focus. I said me always help me focus. And then the same foreign half when they got out and this where they chase after when they coming out the scheme, I think Altaf be coming in, right? He coming in and when he see them he turn around because Altaf don't have nothing. He just ride with me, they tell you what you get your things and but he's too small. I said he can't get nothing. Altaf can't get no.
I said nothing for license.
Yeah.
I just want people to understand what you mean by nothing. Yeah.
He is too small, so I just tell he ride with me. If anything I could talk away out of it because I get me thing, I get me license. Anyways. And when Altaf he said Altaf be coming in, me didn't know. I did no going over the bridge. No going over and he called me phone and I just dropped me to my mother up on the entrance there and I just right in the out and I see Altaf been doing moving at all. I pull in Altaf he moving, Altaf get up, Altaf couldn't even do nothing. And I tell the police come pick up this man and carry this man and tell me move for me left feet. They keep why they telling me for left the bike when they could have put the bike in the jeep and carry the bike, I think they could have saved your life. Yeah. They left the bike to bleed out. I see the brothers keep spraying through the bike. Oh God.
But before that, right? Before that, couple days did they hold up Altaf?
Yeah.
The police they arrest him couple days and harass him,
I was
right?
at the station to get back your bike.
Before that, they hold him up couple days before, harass him, and then they demand money from him too.
Correct. I was there for everything because he just rolling me. He's not he's out to the favor sleep. He's with me. Most of the time he's there with me.
So the police are in the habit of harassing you young people with your motorcycle.
Yeah, that's the
normal
thing. That's the
thing.
thing.
They're running, but I don't run. When I see I just stop. I just stop and ask them what's the problem. Did I do anything wrong? I just ask them and they say, then watch me and watch the bike and then just do this thing and then drive gone.
Or tell you focus.
Again, but they use the F word.
The cars?
Then it's cause you. Wow. It's cause you. Answer them is a lie. Get one of them threaten me the last and hold me up. But he gonna take me off the road. I say you get powerful words. You cannot take me off of the show, sir. You get real powerful words. And I said, you see, you go reach your days because I didn't do this man nothing. He just stopped me from the Chinese, take away my motorcycle, don't give me a reason why he take my motorcycle. And he carried to the station.
Where is he then? You know his name?
I can't people name up
Story
him, man.
over and over.
But it's the same. But it's the same thing. Even when you look at Juki
They're
situation,
picking up his thing and
when
they're
they
moving
shot him
thing.
in his yard, right? They refused to actually move swiftly to get him medical attention.
There is a
And-
breakdown.
Yeah, and then
in
when
the
he got in the
SOPs
vehicle,
generally,
and then when he got in the
they
vehicle,
don't
what
follow
did
the
officer
SOPs
say
to
him?
arrest. They don't follow the SOPs
Not
to render
only the SOP,
assistance.
but they need to be
Anything.
retrained. Generally, they need to be retrained. And a police officer, then Anil just come out. Anil of officers didn't just come out to say that these kind of stops are illegal.
Yes, yes.
And starting from we named the acting commissioner Ram Narayan. Over the years, commissions have come out over and over again. And I bet you by the time we leave here and we drive to town, we'll see them stopping people for no reason along the way. It can't be that the police serious. You're putting out these memorandums and directives and missives or whatever you want to call them. And the police ignore it and continue doing what they've been doing, you know.
Look, we're running away from a fact, and we've been saying this since for over 5 years. Clifton Hickins is incompetent. Clifton Hickins is the reason for this police force in the state it is, coupled with the government, because they continue to manage this force in a bad way. When you give political directives, when you have to get the cops doing things that they're not supposed to do, they in turn will do what they want to do because there will be a breakdown. You can't command as you would want to command. The commanders are put under strain because sometimes when they try to enforce the law and let it go in one way, somebody senior calls and there's a breakdown. And so we cannot run from the fact that the fish rots from the head. And if Hickins is incompetent, the force will become incompetent at some point. If the government is corrupt, the force will become corrupt. And if people don't understand why we were pushing back against Clifton Hickins becoming the commissioner of police, because he is not competent enough to handle that job. We have said it before, and here, these are the fruits of incompetence. It is bearing right before us every single day. A young man killed, young girls go missing, no report being made, people arrest, people breaking into people, elderly one kick down your door. These are the fruits of incompetence. And unless we get that right from the point of Clifton Hickins and this incompetent government, it will only get worse. So that's the political aspect of it. Guyanese got to wake up, see what is happening, understand that indeed politics tells you and actually plays a major role in what happens in your daily life. Politics determines the health care you'll receive. Politics determine the type of policing that will happen in community. Politics determine the type of governance. And unless we fix that, Guyanese, we will be heading down the road